Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jet. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the single back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field.
Just plowing ahead. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Irish!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the...
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And that's incomplete. Ground, 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Makes a catch past the sticks. They get him on the ground. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they did not up a decision here.
Game of 5. Coming up, 4th down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Slammed to the ground, but not. First and goal for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Notre Dame lines up quickly. The give to the fullback. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now when you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Fowler. Quick strike complete. The first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. With the run on first and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Fighting off the defender. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Handoff from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Fowler. He's going up top here late in the game. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Ball lofted up for grabs, and is picked off. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.